The carriage of grain in bulk must be in accordance with the International Code for the Safe Carriage of Grain in Bulk. The key safety problem with grain cargoes relates to their effect on mobility. The requirements of the International Code are intended to minimize this risk. Before you consider them, you need to make yourself familiar with some of the key terms used in the code. Stowage factor, filled compartment, trimmed, and a filled compartment, trimmed. A partly filled compartment, and a specially suitable compartment. Click on the buttons to learn what these terms mean. The stowage factor is the volume per unit weight of the grain. For example, X cubic meters per ton. It is given in the ship declaration and is needed to calculate the possible grain healing moments that could be caused by a shift of grain cargo. In practice, there will be some unused space in the hold, so the volume taken up will be greater than X cubic meters per ton. The declared stowage factor does not take this into consideration. Filled compartment trimmed is a compartment where the bulk grain has trimmed so as to fill all the spaces under the decks and hatch covers to the maximum extent possible. A filled compartment untrimmed is a hole which has been filled as much as possible into the hatch opening, but has not been trimmed outside that area. This leaves empty spaces in the corners of the hold. A partly filled compartment has a free flow. This will often need to be secured by overstowing with bagged cargo or other means to prevent cargo shift at sea. However, if the grain stability calculations show there is adequate stability with that compartment partly filled, then the free flows can be left unsecured. A specially suitable compartment is one that has been constructed to reduce or remove the need for grain trimming. The hold has at least two sloping longitudinal grain-type bulkheads at not less than 30 degrees to the horizontal, which are coincident with the hatch side girders. Most modern bulk carriers are designed with topside tanks to create a specially suitable compartment in which only the two hold ends are not fully trimmed.